Hustle Finds of the Week, episode number 7, and I do owe it to Burlington because I totally ignored them the last episode, just like I ignored Marshall's the episode before that. But hey, if the finds aren't there, I can't force it. This one, starting off with Nike Mercurial Victory Indoor, and Burlington right now seems like flooded with random indoor soccer models. $34.99, comparable value to $60. This one a size 10.5, so a little bit bigger. Only one sold, $52.99, so not really that great. Not really digging this whole $34.99 price thing for the indoors when we can pick up other good soccer cleats still at Burlington for $19.99 or $24.99. So for this one, yes, it is a pass. Nike Air Huarache, $49.99, comparable value $82.50, weird price. Size 8.5 in men's, only one I was able to find, so they were a little small. One sold recently pre-owned for $80. Everybody else right now selling it is still pretty high, like $105, $120, so that's good. At least the prices are good. The thing is, not a lot of them moving, so you will have to be patient with this find. But they are Huaraches. People are searching for them. I do like the colorway. It's kind of like a little mix between gray and a black accent. So your call, but I think if you found a way better size, 9, 10, 11, maybe even a 12, I would definitely do the research, look into it, and might want to pick them up. And here we go, straight soccer shoes for I don't know how many of the next future finds. This one, $34.99, Nike Hypervenom Finale, and size 12, just huge for, at least in soccer standards, I would say. $48, $55, $60. People looking to somewhat double up, but again, not feeling that price at $35. This one isn't iffy because some did sell higher at 65 plus, but again, I think you really have to get the right size. You know the rules, no one buys Hypervenom Felons. And here we are talking about them. $19.99 for the Hypervenom Felons in red, black, kind of like nice little small orange accents. Comparative value to $60, and that's pretty much what they're selling for on eBay right now. So it is one of those things, you know, try to double up and your call, but it is iffy. There's some way better cleats out there. Trust me, maybe even the find of the week. But what about the Hypervenom Felons with the built-in little sock thing? Do we pick up those? Your call again. $19.99, so we know the price isn't bad. Listed and selling for $55, $65 range. Almost the exact same thing as the other ones. People just trying to really double up. And some people are into that model, some people aren't. Totally your call. And same thing, probably look for like size 9, 9.5. Will give you the best possibility to flip. Nike Air Max Axis in Vigor, if I said that right. These almost look like a Air Max 98 wannabe lower model or something. They look very similar, but $49.99 and comparative value to $67.50. They did have my size 11, but I did not pick them up. And surprisingly, the completed listings, $98, another one $105 with best offer, $99, another one for $89, so they're somewhat up there. We can't totally say to not pick these up because they look a little cheap. Anyway, $49.99, your call again, so it is iffy, and let me know if you'd pick them up in the comments below. Last of the indoor Burlington finds. I'm telling you, they're pushing this indoor soccer agenda on us by having so many of these. $36.99, and they had a size 12 of the Magista Onda Indoor. This one, only one listing. This one I was really surprised. There wasn't a whole lot out there. Only one listing, $65. The same thing, trying to double up, but $36.99, too pricey. That's a pass. We are going to Ross, and finally a find for the ladies. Women's Nike Air Huarache with that leopard print. $44.99, comparable value $90, and selling in the range of $80. Some is $70. I'm definitely feeling this leopard print. I think I've seen a similar model at the outlet. I don't really remember, but yeah, you can make some money on these. I think 25 of the completed listings, all over the $75 to $85 range. So stay a little patient. May not sell immediately, but I think it is a good find. I know you've seen these out there in the wild. I know you got a little riled up. I know you thought they were Ultra Boost, but they are actually men's Adidas Pure Boost, $64.99, comparable value $90. There's over 300 listings of this shoe, and not just because of the Ross finds, just in general. They haven't really moved. Some have sold for $80, some as low as $45, and some as high as $100. For me personally though, it's still too much what you're spending at Ross. I just gave it overall down arrows. And our Hustler Hacks find of the week comes from Burlington, and you knew looking at all these indoor soccer shoes was finally going to pay off. So Nike Hypervenom Phantom, unfortunately I only found one pair, but it did come with the bag, so at least there's some positives in there. $24.99, comparable value $187.50. We know Phantoms don't mess around. This colorway is a Ice Obsidian and Gamma Blue. And I think people around the US have found various sizes in this shoe. Doesn't mess around, Flyknit, ACC, all conditions control. How much are these cleats worth? Let's break this find down. And our find of the week, Nike Hypervenom Phantom in the Obsidian Blue Ice colorway from Burlington. So Burlington trying to make a comeback and show Ross what's up with the finds. $24.99, comparable value $187.50. Not sure how they come with that price, but $25, we will take it. Now, this is the only one that I found. I didn't see any other ones in this particular, Phantom. I've seen some of the other lower end models. This one does have our Flyknit and all conditions control. The only bad thing about this, it is kind of small, a 7.5. So it is, we really would like a size 9, maybe 9.5, but 7.5 for it being $25. I'm still not going to leave them behind. And the cool thing is, came with the bag. So I don't know what the deal is with the Burlingtons in my area, but now they're starting to include the bag. And most of the Ross finds, I've never gotten the bag. So I like that. I can include this with the sale. And let me go around. Anything else with the shoe? Not really. I mean, we've seen so many other, like the watermelon colorway for the Phantom. So nothing new with this particular find. So let me know if you've seen this in your area though. Let's look at eBay, what's going on. And only 30 results. Kind of surprised because quite a bit of people have found them, but I also don't know what kind of sizes they found out there. But a size 7, 7.5, so there's one right there. 11, 7, 8.5, 9, 9.5. Those are really good sizes right there. 8, and 11. So these are not completed, just listed right now. Everybody is about 100, 120, some as high as 150. So let's look at completed listings. Size 11 sold for 126. 7.5, which is that size, sold for 100. 12.5, 124.99. 12.5 in soccer cleats. Now that's a tough size to move, but hey, 125, not bad. 149, 125, 149, 149. These are actually size 11, which is bigger for soccer. More of them at 149. This one seller, pretty good. Sold quite a bit of those, and that's it. 149 range, did pretty good. I'd probably list, it is kind of smaller. There's 2 other people listed right now at 100. I would definitely list higher than that. 130, 140 range, I think would be good for this. We don't have the original box, but we do have the bag. So I don't know how much that helps, but I guess we'll find out. Not bad for $25. We can resell these Phantoms and see what kind of profit we get for them. So let me know in the comments what you think about this find, and if you've seen any other Phantoms out there in the wild, Ross, Burlington, Marshalls, let me know in the comments below. So thanks guys for watching this video. See you next week for finds of the week. Go out and get it.